Attorney General Jeff Sessions has rescinded an Obama-era policy that paved the way for legalized marijuana to flourish in states across the country, creating new confusion about enforcement and use just 3 days after a new legalization law went into effect in California. President Donald Trump's top law enforcement official announced the change Thursday. Instead of the previous lenient federal enforcement policy, Sessions' new stance will instead let federal prosecutors where marijuana is legal decide how aggressively to enforce long-standing federal law prohibiting it. Sessions' plan drew immediate strong objection from Republican Sen. Cory Gardner of Colorado, one of 8 states that have legalized marijuana for recreational use. Gardner said in a tweet that the Justice Department has trampled on the will of the voters in Colorado and other states. He said the action would contradict what Sessions had told him before the Attorney General was confirmed and that he was prepared to take all steps necessary to fight the step, including holding up the confirmation of Justice Department nominees. Sessions rescinded the policy by President Barack Obama's Justice Department that has generally barred federal law enforcement officials from interfering with marijuana sales in states where the drug is legal. In deciding which marijuana activities to prosecute under these laws with the department's finite resources, prosecutors should follow the well-established principles that govern all federal prosecutions, by considering the seriousness of the crime and its impact on the community, Sessions wrote in a one-page memo to the nation's federal prosecutors. The move by Trump's Attorney General likely is sure to add to confusion about whether it's okay to grow, buy, or use marijuana in states where the drug is legal. Californians may have awakened on New Year's Day to a stronger than normal whiff of marijuana as America's Cannabis King lights up to celebrate the state's first legal retail pot sales. It comes just after shops opened in California, launching what is expected to become the world's largest market for legal recreational marijuana, and as polls show a solid majority of Americans believe the drug should be legal. While Sessions has been carrying out a Justice Department agenda that follows Trump's top priorities on such issues as immigration and opioids, the changes to marijuana policy reflect his own concerns. Trump's personal views on marijuana remain largely unknown. Sessions, who has assailed marijuana as comparable to heroin and has blamed it for spikes in violence, had been expected to ramp up enforcement. Marijuana advocates argue that legalizing the drug eliminates the need for a black market and will likely reduce violence, since criminals would no longer control the marijuana trade. The Obama administration in 2013 announced it would not stand in the way of states that legalize marijuana, so long as officials acted to keep it from migrating to places where it remained outlawed and keep it out of the hands of criminal gangs and children. Sessions is rescinding that memo, written by then Deputy Attorney General James M.